today is a day that I never thought would actually come. If you guys remember a little bit ago, there's a little bit of art that was posted on Twitter, which actually resulted in Skadeen getting a slight buff, which led to a bunch of theories of maybe you'll eventually get an awakening. We never really knew, but knowing, oh my god, but knowing how good Skadeen actually is, it would have made no sense for it to actually get an awakening. But we are here, and yes, it's Awakened Skadeen, and it's a tiny Skadeen. And yeah, I'm going to be trying out Awakened Skadeen today, and I'm pretty excited because its role kind of switches from being super defensive to pretty good offensively. Now, here, I'll give you a list down of the stats here. The Awakened Skadeen stats are 105 HP, 99 attack, 110 defense, 101 magical attack, 110 magical defense, and 80 speed. It's incredibly bulky. Really hard to freaking get off the field, and honestly hits pretty hard because you have your signature ability called Sea Goddess Disciple, which your highest offensive stat gets boosted by 1 whenever you get sent on the field. So you become very strong and can hit really hard. And then to top it off, on the first time you ever get sent in, you have Titanium Bucket, which would give you magical defense with this specific set, which in turn would give you essentially a free enlightenment on Awakening, which is going to be very strong. Then we have Health, Magical Attack, obviously. There are other moves here. We have Storm Heal, Aqua Gel, Snap Freeze, and Rust. Here's the cool thing about Skadeen. You don't need anything besides these 2 moves. That's what's cool about it, because this is resisted by plant and water, you know? This hits plant and water, so I mean, just saying, it's really good. Then you have Aqua Gel just so you can like be immune to fire types, and you also have healing. Yeah, this thing's pretty good, and with its okay speed stat of 80, it's actually able to naturally outspeed itself, which is honestly pretty good. Then with equipment, we have Horn Headband, Rock Candy, Pizza Slice, just generally trying to be bulky, and then you can also get some good damage, a slightly good damage from the Rock Candy, but yeah. I really think this is going to be a very strong Awakening. It could be very irritating to fight because of how bulky it is and how just annoying it would be in general. But regardless, let's see how this all goes. And hop in. What is that? Oh, I don't know. Hop in to the first battle. Okay, and here we go into the first battle. Now, this is honestly a pretty good start for us, seeing as we hit. Yeah, we can hit it some good things here. It's gonna be pretty good game. And what's awesome about this is that this thing actually counters the Koryu and Infernius cores that have been popping up. Since those are very popular right now, it's very hard to fight them, and this has always countered Koryu, and now it's able to beat Infernius too, because you get the magical defense. So I think this is gonna be pretty solid. It's gonna be very solid. I feel like this is honestly a really good lead unless they go into Klangatang. Oh, ooh, shoot, bud. Oh, shoot. You're not going to want to deal with this. This is not an attack you want. He can't switch into this very well at all, because if Klangatang comes in, that's 30% of your health, depending. Oh, bye. Man thought he thought Spectatic was him. He thought he was him. Okay, anyway, Klangatang is their best switch because that's the only thing that resists air on their team. Then they go into an Infernius, which is odd, which means I could get to go to Skadeen, which is what counters, because I get magical defense here. Then we get to Awaken, and then pretty much the only thing they could effectively switch in super duper well on, now we Awaken, and then we Snap Freeze. And we're going to get a +1 boost. And then to top it off, we could possibly outspeed Infernius as well. Devotion Sea Goddess was rewarded as we get a magical attack boost as they switch into their Kelpheimer. And we do some very solid damage there. That is really good. Now, my issue here is, yes, we can stay in and hit it again if we wanted to. Yeah, look at that. Sea Goddess Disciple. And essentially, we have a 208 magical attack stat, which is... Actually, no, we don't. I haven't done the... I think it's just Rock Candy. I put into this for investment. Rock candy. I cannot find rock. There we go. 219 magical attack, which is really good for us. And we can hit pretty hard. We also have 105 speed, which... Okay. Okay, let's go straight into Keelan. Keelan is completely fine into this. I also, like, just woke up. It's like... I woke up at, like, 10. Well, I'm just gonna Aurora then. If they go into Prickles, I can go straight into Voltatus. They disarm, surprisingly, which means they lose their Kelpimer, which is good for us. And we get our +1 boost, so then, in turn, we can also do a little bit extra damage to the Hatchers if they send it in, which then they can Awaken and Night-Night or Fireball, which they would need to have their routine Night-Night, I think. I don't really care about this. I'll go into the Skadeen, get +1, then I can also just Storm Heal. But I don't think we can actually outspeed it. Magical attack has been boosted as they go for a Fireball, which we take very low damage from. Which now we can just go for a Storm Heal. They go into Prickles, which makes total sense. I still need to do a Prickles showcase. We just heal off that damage, and then we can actually go into Voltatu, which then can hit and run, which is good for us. If they go Klangitane, we go into Skadeen, which then he can throw out a Rust, which is good. I feel like then they would just go into this if it's Water Absorb, and then we got to deal with that. But hey, at least we get a pivot off. Let's go for hit and run. I do think we need to send in Hibiscus, though. Hibiscus is pretty much needed to come in soon. Okay. I'm definitely going Skadeen, though. I really, really want to threaten him with an incredibly strong Rust. Yeah. Awaken Skadeen! Already going crazy. Okay. Yeah, let's go for a Rust. And if they switch into Prickles, we will know if it's Water Absorb or not. So then next time we can click... Yeah, it's Water Absorb. Okay, good. That's good to know. It's good to know. Yeah, so next time we're just going to click Snap Freeze, but we're never going to even be able to 2-hit KO it. Let's go to this then. Oh shoot, how exactly am I gonna beat these two? How am I gonna beat these two? I don't really know. I guess the only thing I can really do is throw out a Burning Orb. And then if they go into their own Infernius, then I have to go back into Skadeen, then I have to throw out Snap Freezes. I have to start throwing out Snap Freezes, and I have to start getting this Prickles low. I am literally unable to click, oh, sick. I get a free burn on the Klangitang, which now that's pretty much crippled for the rest of the game. Which means I can go into Voltatu. Or actually, no, I could just go straight into Skadeen, which then can throw out Snap Freeze, I think. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go Skadeen. Yeah, this thing is a very good awakening. It's very bulky, so it's hard to get rid of. And it also gets a +1 attack boost. It's pretty good. So here, we can always Snap Freeze. I feel like... Oh my god, it does a lot. Iron Slash is fine. It does around the same amount that... Okay, now here... We could heal against... Yeah, I think we definitely go down, though. We shouldn't die to that. Oof. Okay, Skadeen's very low, which means Prickles, Hatrix... Anything he goes into is good into us, yeah. So this is pretty much dead. I don't really see a need for it anymore, because... I really want to hit this, though. Can I please get a hit off? Can I outspeed it somehow? Yeah. Quite unfortunate that we weren't able to take that down. I definitely now just need to send in Hibiscus once, and then we win, so... I guess for now I just go Springling, and then I can go for a Leaf Blade, which is really strong. Prickles would realistic... Oh, it's fast? Oh, it's a very fast one, huh? Well, I liked playing the game. Yeah, I lose. I did not expect the fast Infernius. I expected a different one. It looks like it's Sapphire as well. Yeah. I think it's Sapphire. No, it's Magic Wand. Max Speed Magic Wand. Oh. Did not expect that. Yeah. Well, that disarm crit did a lot, so compared to me going for a Sapphire Wind Shear, it probably kills. Which then they go into Hatrix, which then I have to go Infernius, which then... Ah, that's so unfortunate. Hatrix is their only switch that works. Now they can awaken in Kona Cold. That works out because now we can get our Aurora Flash off, which I think we need to. So I'm hoping that he sees Kona Cold or Night Knight, something, because all I need to do is hit Hatrix at least once in its non-awakened form, and then we win. Because Prickles can't beat us. Okay, I think we win now. Okay, yes, we win now. Thank goodness. That got a lot closer than I wanted it to, because I really didn't expect Infernius to be fast. But I guess you never know what you're going to fight. You never ever know. I expected it to be somewhere like 110, 120-ish. So I knew that Springling would be able to outspeed and get a Leaf Blade off, then we wouldn't be worried. Then we ended up losing 2 things, I think. Yeah, that was... Was that fast? I guarantee you it was max speed. Do 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 do. It was definitely quick. There's no way it wasn't super fast. Like Bonnet, Sandstone, Amber. Pale Bonnet, Sandstone. So yeah, fast. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. That do be making perfect sense. Yeah. GG's. Good game. Good. Is that a chicken leg? I did not realize I was in a battle. Good luck, have fun. Yes. I think this would guarantee a kill on them. We're gonna find out. I mean, Hibiscus is stupid either way. Just like half to everything in the game. Even if it's neutral, if it's gonna one-shot, it's gonna do half. Yeah. That's Hibiscus for you. You don't know if it's gonna one-shot or do half your health. Like, you never know. Hibiscus is really stupid, so... They go into Thornet, which is definitely going to Awaken, which means I can just Wind Shear again, which does half, then I die, then I go into Skadeen, and he has Quick Sting, so he still dies. I just lose 30% of my damage, which is honestly kind of sad, but I still have a lot of my damage. Just go to Rip Torvent and you're fine. Yeah, sure, this works. You're not Titanium Bucket? Okay, let's go Voltatu then hit and run. Then after that we can go into Skadeen instead. If it goes Zapawira, we die to Helicopter. Then after that, slightly annoying. Bubble makes sense, and then if it's Awakened though, we can't click the move we want. I mean, right now Skadeen doesn't really do anything anymore because we killed the Meltama instantly, so we can always go into Skadeen and then just Awaken and then just click a move, because it's definitely their Awaken. If they didn't Awaken Skadeen, they definitely have Awakened Bubble. It's definitely Awakened Bubble. Guess here I'll Awaken and Snap. Only thing I would have outsped if I was Awakened, if I was in my Awakened form, would have been Bubble. But then I'm going to get Parrot here by the other move, but it's fine. And we do half his health. Electro Slash comes out, which is going to do a lot. It did nothing. I do get Parrot, actually, from Electro Slash, which really sucks, I won't lie. I really wish I would have not gotten Parrot, because now I only have, like, what, 53 speed? Which is not enough to outspeed that, which... I do get the guaranteed hit, though, and we end up actually taking down the Rip Torvent with Skadeen, which is really good. Don't get me wrong. It's very, very good. Yeah, we just rust. We end up dying. That's not gonna kill me. Because of the +1 magical defense, I don't ever actually die to that. Which is really interesting, because now Springling is a victory here. Oddly enough, he's not Electro Slash or even Lightning Kick. Like, not Lightning Kick or Electro Slash. I should have said that in that order, because it makes more sense. Alright, now we can Quick Strike into a Leaf Blade. Which ends off the game. If not, then if that didn't end up working out, we have to go through a big, huge, long thing that I didn't want to go through. But yeah, now we Leaf Blade. And that is a good game. Skideen kind of cracked, not gonna lie. Yo! Let's go! I'm present! I'm Mega Revive! Again, I totally forgot I was actually in a battle. Good luck, have fun. Good luck, have fun. Okay. Oh, their team sucks. Oh, no. Ew. I need Hibiscus to go crazy this game. That's what I kind of need. Oh, their team sucks. And then he gets lingering poison up, and I have to deal with that for the rest of the freaking game. Actually, I don't really have to. I could realistic, because I know it's going to outspeed me. I can realistically just shifting winds onto lingering. Okay, good. We deal with that. And then we hit and run into Infernius. We could even go to Skadeen. Actually, we could go Skadeen. I'm gonna go Skadeen. Okay. We're dealing with this thing pretty well. We're dealing with this thing pretty well. Let's awaken and Snap Freeze. I mean, he will die to it, so chances are he just goes into... He only switches Koryu, actually. He only switches to Koryu. He also has Fruitoad, I guess. Yeah, Fruitoad's probably gonna come in. His team sucks. Not as in it's a bad team. This is like a Meta Slave at its prime. Which, if you don't know, Meta Slave is when you just use every single broken thing you possibly can. And then just abuse it for the rest of time. I mean, he also has a Reliconus, so he's putting himself back. But this team is awful. Wow. I mean, it's not hard to beat, because all I need to do is get Hump Assist on the field, and my Wind Shear just one-shots pretty much the entire team. That doesn't matter because Metal's immune to poison, so the mist there doesn't do anything. I do get to disarm though, which is nice. If he clicks takeout, then what I get to disarm, I guess, Rally. I mean, he would go into Rally probably. No, he wouldn't go to Rally. He would not do that. He'd go to Bubble, actually. Bubble he would go into, and then I'm in a bad spot because then I'm forced to go into Skadeen, which then I would have to Storm Heal off on the Fruitoad switching back in. Then I would need to somehow get Springling on the field. Wow, this game just sucks. Ah. Yeah, this game just sucks, huh? Shoot. Hate it. I just need to get Hibiscus on the field, and then I think he loses half his health every turn. I mean, obviously I'm not going to click the Ice-type move, which then he gets a free switch into... I mean, I can just click the Water move, right? I have +1 magical attack. Just Rust. Toughen. But if he's Icy, he'd be double stab, so he's Earth Lance. That does mean that he's Earth Lance. Oh, which luckily I tank it very well. Okay, so we actually take down Awakened Bubble, which seriously opens up our team to very good disarms from Kill Intel. Oh my god, okay, he's messing up. He did not need to do that. Realistically, he could have gone into Fruit Toad at literally any point and he was fine, but he decided, I'm gonna sack off my bubble. It's a great idea. It's not a good idea. But we're dealing with it. We're dealing with it. Yeah, your only switch is this into is Fruto, which then you take out on my Kill Intel switch because you're like, oh, he's gonna switch into Belch, which then I get to Storm Heal for free. I think that's what he would do. I mean, right now, how powerful Hibiscus is cannot be overstated. How strong it is. Because it should be able to 2-hit KO this, should be able to 2-hit KO this, 2-hit KO, 2-hit KO, 2. It's a 2-hit KO on literally his entire team. But I need to get it on the field. Because then he would always go Fruitoad in fear of losing something. He always goes Fruitoad in fear of losing something. So this is Daze, maybe? I'm very worried why he sent this in. Let me go Kill Intel. I'm kind of worried, I won't lie. Okay. Clicked the worst possible move. I think Fireball was better there, especially if you're the Specs. You would have been fine. I think you definitely would have been fine if you were Specs. Okay, let's Aurora Flash then. You go Jira, I can disarm. I think I just still disarm this. Can I confuse? Ooh. Ooh. You know what'd be funny is if they reworked Confuse to where... This is a really cool idea for a rework of Confusion. Because I think Wish is trying to remove all RNG from battles, you know, and that's completely fine. I think how... It'd be really cool if Confusion worked like this. Where if you were to click Aurora Flash, it'd click Mercury Puddle. If you were to click Mercury Puddle, it would use Opal Pulse, disarm, Aurora Flash. Basically just, are you paying attention, you know? Kind of that thing. So if I clicked disarm here and I was confused, I would have instead clicked Aurora Flash, right? And if he clicked take out, he would have clicked whatever was to the right of his move, you know? It would kind of just be a funny way to rework the ability, or the status, to where it's not just RNG reliant. Now you're forced to go Rally, I would assume. Ah. God, I hate it. Ah, I don't like it. I really hate this. This team is so irritating to fight, because you can't really fight it. I don't die to any one move that he has, so I feel like I could just Aurora Flash here. Because I have my Curse Cloak and I have enough health to live a Fireball. And it's not strong enough to kill me. Even at -1, it still one-shots a Rally. That's kind of sad. As they go into Fruitoad. Dude, my Sling, who made the thumbnail for this video, sent it in a group chat I'm in, and then someone else literally just yoinked it. Look, I can show you the everything's happening. Look, it's funny. Look. Really funny. I need to disarm. I was not paying attention. I'm still alive. Kill Intel is busted, dude. It tanks everything. And take out. Yep, and we're fine. Do 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 do. When does this video come out? 5 minutes, clearly, because we're both taking forever. Okay, this is what I was a little scared of. Not really. Actually, do I care? Does this work? Will this outspeed it? I think it's a speed time. Let's see theater. He got the Corey Fernius, dude. I need to, like, outspeed it and hit this, and then go into Hibiscus. God, his team is so lame. God, dude. I hate it. Wow. You know one move, and that's go into Fruitoad whenever you see a magical attacker. Actually, this could be very, very good for me. Actually, this is really good for me, because don't I just Storm Heal? I mean, obviously you're going to click Takeout. Or Belch, that works too. Now I just Aqua Gel and get rid of the poison. Dark Slash will kill me, I think. This endgame is tough. He would have to go Corey. Yeah. This is tough. This is a very hard endgame. I have more things, but I'm still at a disadvantage because of the Girocera stopping Springling. I know your moveset. Wahahaha. I know your moveset. You're Icy slash Dark slash Iron slash Bite or Quick Ice. You're not hard to read, bud. Just saying. I know your moveset. I can know by one move. It's not impressive. Okay. This is our golden opportunity to send Hibiscus in. I know you want that. Unless... I'm not going to say that yet. Because he could totally just be, like... the... freaking, what is it, the muscle band item? And I know you're Ruby, but yeah, bye. Fruitoad's almost dead. This is such a hard endgame. This is such a difficult endgame, dude. It is so difficult to win this. It's so hard, too. How do you win an endgame like this? You're gonna go Corey with threaten me with Quick Ice. Then you're just gonna click Icy Slash or Dark Slash on Skideen. No, I think Skideen's completely fine either way. No, I think... No, I still lose no matter what happens. No matter what happens right now, I lose. I can't win. I need to save Infernius specifically to deal with this. Like, literally just to deal with this. It's too hard. This endgame is too difficult. It's so hard. He would have to make mistakes here. He would need to make an infinite amount of mistakes. For one, he needs to save Koryu, so he's going to switch out. I think the better option is to go... That's what I don't think you should have done. Also, did that do as much as I think it did? Now, I'm pretty sure that that's not as powerful as Wind Shear actually is. Because I'm pretty sure that this... Because you switched out, Wind Shear doesn't double in power. Because you went first. So my Wind Shear actually will kill this turn. It was acting as a 60 base power move there. So Wind Shear will kill against this guy. This will kill. I mean, you just get to... What did you click? I don't know. Forgot. He might not know about the hidden mechanic of Wind. I'm pretty sure that's how it works, unless that was patched. And then it always does double damage. But I'm pretty sure it used to not work like that. I think it used to work where it would always do double damage even if they switched, but then they changed it to where it won't do double damage if they switched. So I will guarantee this kill on Infernius. He's letting me get free damage on his team. He's throwing. Okay, he's messing up. He's messing up horrifically. No, it's over, isn't it? No, this game's over now. I just sack this off whenever he goes, Corey. No, I can't. No, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I sack off this when he goes Koryu for Quick Ice. No. You lose. I win. Because that's in Quick Strike range. Guaranteed in Quick Strike range. So I sack off Hibiscus, right? Then I go into Infernius, which will kill Jirasera or Koryu. Either one I can kill. And then when he goes back into this... Yes, I do. Yeah, now I win. Now I just go back into Springling and then into Infernius. This team was awful. That was such an awful team to fight when I was trying to showcase Awakened Skadeen. God, that was annoying, but we did it. We ended up winning. And I think Skadeen did play a very good part in getting the bubble very low and also getting good chip on the Fruitoad. I don't think he can kill me. Infernius is too bulky to be able to die to one hit. I'd have to get crit. No. I hacked it already. Luckily, Frozen doesn't work like that. That was really annoying. Yo, I'm just saying, we got a free gift here. What? 30 misprint? 30? Sick, dude. Anyway, that'll be ending off the showcase. Hope you guys did enjoy. I will not lie. I think Awakened Skadeen is awesome and is really... I like how it went from defensive to offensive, but it can still keep that defensive profile of it on the first time it switches in. And the second, and then it's kind of going to be the same thing, where it's kind of like a Protogon in a way, or like a Genesect, where it can just Like, it gets its analytical boost, but it's guaranteed to be the one that you want, which is what is so good about the ability. And overall, yeah, I think Awakened Skadeen is awesome, and I definitely think you can change this around however you want, but I think it did its job, and it was very, very fun. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you for the next one. Bye-bye!